for a USA G&L, but the art sucks.
Wait,
maybe the signature does something for someone. The fact that it has a B-Bender built in, I feel like that's going to be something for someone.
That's something that like is a value bump. That's for sure.
That's going to be something for someone. Something for someone. Something for someone. Something for someone.
It's me. I'm the one. I'm the one who bought that Gatlinburg fever wet dream of a guitar. It's me. I'm the one. I'm the one who thought that the Cloud Sex guitar was for me. This guitar is for me. Welcome to Get Offset. My name is Emily. And I bought from Carter Vintage in Nashville, Tennessee, the infamous Cloud Sex guitar. If you haven't seen it, 60 Cycle Hum talked about this guitar a few months ago. I did see that. I had forgotten about it. I saw this at Carter Vintage during Summer NAMM, and I thought, holy Moses, this is the ugliest guitar I've ever seen. It has a B-Bender and some other fun stuff. Let's talk a little bit about this guitar. I am going to stitch in some pictures because words cannot describe this guitar and neither can this camera angle. This guitar is a G&L ASAT classic from about 2000-2001. It features custom airbrushed artwork that is straight out of a Gatlinburg fever wet dream. It features, it's purple, it has lightning bolts, it has clouds that are essentially trucker flap girls. They are shooting lightning bolts not only out of their hands but out of their orifices. The one on the back here, she seems to be shooting lightning out of her butthole, which tells me she went to Prince's and hubris got the best of her. She should not have ordered the hot. Ha. We've all been there. Who amongst us hasn't had lightning bolts shooting out of our buttholes? I'm not here to judge. So that's only one of the interesting elements of this G&L ASAT classic from about 20 years ago. It also has that super ugly Perloid pickguard that was kind of popular back then. This one has been autographed by Kix Brooks and Ronnie Dunn of Kix and Brooks. I do like Kix Brooks Winery, Arlington Vineyards. I've seen some great shows there. Shout out to the Wolfgram family for taking me to see a show there. I've been to bachelorette parties there. It's a really beautiful place. Much more beautiful than this here guitar. But that's not all that's interesting about this guitar. And the reason I got this guitar is because it has a B-Bender. If you don't know what a B-Bender is, then you probably haven't listened to as much country music as I have. B-Bender is designed to help guitarists emulate some of the elements of a pedal steel guitar, that sound that is literally like heaven in guitar playing, in country guitar. It is, here is kind of what it sounds like. Oh, better turn up I did my volume. So it bends this B up a whole note. How am I doing that without touching the string? So there's a mechanism in this guitar. So you string this B string through this little hole there, up around, and through. It goes, it gets pulled via this strap button here. So you pull down the neck, and it pulls it up, and you tune it there. There's a little mechanism there to tune it, and I will show you what it looks like. On the back of the guitar there's a big plate. It's like aluminum. It doesn't add that much weight. I actually emailed Mr. Parsons because I kind of want to get a transparent plate put on it, and he's like, oh, it shouldn't add much to the weight because it basically weighs nothing. So I believe him. He said he probably installed this himself. So that's pretty neat. These are pretty hard to find. They're not cheap to get installed because you have to route out the entire body of the guitar. So when I talked to the guys at Carter Vintage, they're like, oh, well, you know, the paint and the pick guard didn't really factor into the price on that one. And I'm like, well, they seem to have detracted from the price. It's been here for 3 years. So I was talking to the gentleman who sold it to me, who, you know, he was really sweet, really helpful. He'd only been there a couple weeks. He's like, I don't really know what we can do on that guitar. You know, it's got the B-Bender. And I said, man, it's been here for 3 years. And he's like, all right, we'll see what we can do. So, I'm really happy with what I paid for this guitar. But that's not all. It's not just the B-Bender. This also has, and I don't think this is quite tuned as well. Let's test the tuning on the B-Bender. So that's a B, and that's a C sharp. It's almost perfect. Almost perfect. Now let's look at the this one. That's a low E. I'll tune it up a little bit. It put it into drop D. I don't actually remember how to play that, but really beautiful stuff. Really, really, really beautiful stuff. I don't know why I'm not getting signal. I'm a fucking idiot. All right, so that's something I'm gonna have to work out. I had this plugged in going and it just unplugged. But so. We just send it right back to. And how's that stay in tune? And that sends it real sharp, so. You definitely need to do a top off tuning there. But let's look at that B-Bender. So I bought this guitar not thinking I would buy this guitar because I'm like, this is stupid. This is so ugly, it's so ugly. I can't play this. Like, listen, I love dumb shit. Look at me. I'm wearing a Stetson in Seattle. I'm wearing fringe just to do demos of any guitar, not just this guitar. I dress up. I like dumb shit. This is too much. But it has a B-Bender. Again, those are hard to install because you have to route out the entire body of the guitar. You have to install the B-Bender. It doesn't really add to the weight. Like, this is a heavy guitar. I'm not gonna pretend it's not heavy. It's a Les Paul. But it's cool. Yeah, it's going to take some getting used to playing this. Like, I've just had this a few days, so please don't judge my technique too much. But I am having a lot of fun with it. It's definitely, it's going to take some used to like, making sure I'm not kind of accidentally like in the middle when I play. Yeah, I'm gonna like spend some time with it, trying to incorporate it into songs that are already in my repertoire. You heard a little Sunday Crush in there. So I'm really excited about this instrument. I'm gonna put it through some pedals from Caroline Corporation, Pan Over. So let's start with this Hawaiian Pizza. I had a fun setting, I'm sure. sick. Now let's do the blues. Don't play fast stuff unless you warm up with it. Maybe I should just play some blues just to make you all mad. I can't believe this has a fucking drop D thing. See how it's staying in tune. It's staying in tune. And let's see. A G-Bender. They make those. A real slow one. Oh. Fell out again. they get kind of just barely out there. Nice. All right, cool. That is my new guitar being played. Now I'm going to kind of open the back and see what it looks like on the inside. All right, let's check this beast out. See you in a second. Okay, so this is the back of the guitar. You can see the light. I'm actually going to remove that light. Turn that light off. All right, so this is the back of the guitar. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, yeah, no. Are those coming out? Are they not stripped? They're not stripped. Sick. All right. Beautiful. Oh, that looks nice. Drop that down there. So this is how the mechanism looks like. Pulls up just like so, bending that string, pulling that string right from that point. So it's got a nice smooth pull. The finish all the way to the edge there, but again, not particularly long for this world. All right, well there you have it. That's what a B-Bender looks like if you've never seen one. That looks like a pretty clean, it's like a okay routing job. I don't know, this might have been a self-install. But I'm not sure. It looks nice. It works really well. Yeah. Well, there you have it. That's my new B-Bender guitar. It's quite a trip. Please like, comment, subscribe to see more about the journey of this guitar, because there is going to be a journey. It's not staying like this forever. I just can't. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe to see updates. Until next, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. Until next time, my name is Emily. Goodbye.